Well, I think we can all agree that something is brewing. As day in and day out, we continue to see the narrative grow. With this propaganda, news story, I'm sorry about that. This news story right here coming out earlier today, Iran's Grand Ayatollah Makrim Shirazi issues a fatwa. By the way, I had to look up what that was. And for those wondering what that is, it is a religious ruling or opinion issued by an Islamic scholar or mufti. So now back to the narrative right here. This ruling is calling for Muslims around the world to take out Mr. Golden Dawn and Netanyahu, declaring them enemies of God. Talk about the kettle calling the coffee black. You have enemies of the one true God on both sides, and they are going after each other, and I just find it very ironic. Now, for those wondering where this news article is actually coming from, it is stemming from this news source right here. And of course, Agent Jones is on the case, pushing this narrative forward right here, where he just posted this a couple hours ago. Iran issues this fatwa against Golden Dawn. While, of course, at the same time, we continue to see the disinformation campaign trying to push this narrative forward with more fear mongering, as we can see right here, an alert. Terrorist attack in Washington. Van with car bomb explodes in D.C. Smoke visible from across city. Mercedes van blew up on the south side of the Capitol. Sounds scary, right? Especially after coming on the heels of this news right here. Yeah, well, except this was not a terrorist attack, nor was there an explosion, but this right here was an Amazon delivery van going up in flames in Washington, D.C. As we can see right here from the Daily Mail, fire and EMS said that the van caught fire due to a malfunctioning engine. There was no explosion and no packages were involved. Oh, thank goodness. Now the fire spread to nearby bushes in the parking lot where it was left, but buildings did not catch fire. No one was injured. But more importantly, no packages were involved, okay? So now with that being said, it's clear to see that the narrative continues to build. The writing is on the wall. Something is brewing, but at the same time, we need to all be on guard. We need to be aware. We need to be alert of the misinformation, the disinformation, the lies, and just the manipulation, the deceit going on, where they are just pushing as much confusion and chaos as possible. And now, the way that we combat this chaos and confusion is by resting in the truth, the way, and the life, and that is Jesus Christ, John 14, verse 6, and that we understand our identity as children of God, those who have placed our faith, our trust in Jesus Christ for eternal life and what he did for us on the cross 2,000 years ago, shedding his perfect blood. He who knew no sin became sin on the cross so that we can become the righteousness of God in him. 2 Corinthians 5:21. The life, death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus gives us hope. It gives us joy, gives us peace, understanding that we have eternal life, present tense, John 5:24, that we have been sealed for the day of redemption, Ephesians 4:30. And right now, we continue to look up, realizing that our redemption is drawing near, guys. So I love you all so much. Again, just trying to discern the times and what's going on in this world, the narrative, the things that are brewing, the misinformation, doing what I can, but always be on guard. Take everything with a grain of salt. Take a step back to look at the bigger picture and have a wider view of what's going on right now. Seeking the Lord for all understanding and wisdom, leaning upon him and asking for his discernment. And yeah, I love you guys all so much. God bless. Remember, the just shall